the ones who break through. Thank you to the grind, thank you to the struggle, thank you to the fight. I'm thanking everybody that got me to this height. Yeah, this is the beginning. Watch what comes next.
Yeah. Cold. Calculated. The mechanics. I study the mechanics of the game like it's anatomy. I dissect the movement, trace the weakness, map the strategy. You move left, I predict the pivot. I'm reading body language, I'm watching tempo, counting breaths, analyzing the damage. Everybody's got a pattern, everybody's got to tell. I observe and then I strike precise, that's where the rivals fell. I don't need to scream or threaten, I let results do the talking. While you're building up your legend, I'm already crossing the line, walking to the territory unmarked and charted. I'm the pioneer of psychological warfare. I'm the one they truly fear, not because I'm loud or reckless, but because I'm methodical. I'm the goal precision, I'm the blade surgical, critical. I don't waste energy on flexing, that's for people who doubt. I conserve my strength, I calculate the route.
Mechanism of the mind, I'm precise and I'm defined. Every move a calculation, every strike a design. I'm the cold technician watching, waiting for the break. I'm the mechanism, yeah, I'm perfect, I don't fake. While you're talking, I'm observing, running calculations deep. While you're moving, I'm already 3 steps in your sleep. I'm the mechanism ticking, I'm the clock that never stops. I'm the mechanism, and I always reach the top.
Yeah, I don't need to prove nothing to the people in the crowd. My word speaks in silence, that's the language, that's the vow. I'm efficient with my words, efficient with my time. I don't repeat myself, I don't need to make it rhyme with something that you heard before. I'm innovative, I'm ice, I'm calculating risk versus reward. I pay the price of precision, yeah, the price of being cold and unattached. But the alternative is losing, and I don't accept the fact. Listen, I'm observing how you move, I'm predicting your retreat. I'm the mechanism, and I'm bringing the heat. Subtle surgical, I'm lethal with the pen. I'm the cold technician, I'll defeat you time and time again.
Mechanism of the mind, I'm precise and I'm defined. Every move a calculation, every strike a design. I'm the cold technician watching, waiting for the break. I'm the mechanism, yeah, I'm flawless, I don't mistake. You move forward, I'm already positioned at the back. You move left, I've got the counter already stacked. I'm the mechanism ticking, I'm the perfect architecture. I'm the mechanism, I'm the one who always captures. No emotion, just motion, just mechanics and precision. I'm the code, I'm the algorithm, I'm the final decision.
They'll study how I did it, how I managed to be flawless, how I stay so calculated while they move with recklessness. I'm the blueprint, I'm the masterclass in cold and calculated. I'm the mechanism at the center, fully automated. I don't need your validation, I don't need your applause. I'm succeeding in the silence, I'm unstoppable because I perfected the mechanics of this game inside my mind. And the mechanism never fails, I always leave them behind.
I'm the mechanism.
Yeah, it's perfect, it's calculated, and it's precise.
Yeah. Yeah. One shot at everything you built, toward and you're taking it, no flinch. Yeah. Years of grinding in the shadows, now you're standing on the ridge. Oh, every beat you ever programmed led you to this moment right here. Oh, produce a throne awaiting coronation, vision crystal clear. Yeah, yeah. Built the empire from the basement, now the whole world gonna feel it. Oh, when you drop that final master, every doubter gonna kneel it. Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm locked inside the studio, perfecting every sound wave. 10,000 hours in the making, it's the moment I get found, babe. Every snare hit needs precision, every kick drum needs that thump. Every synthesizer melody designed to make the whole room jump. Mix the master to perfection, EQ settings dialed in tight. One opportunity to showcase everything I built through the night. One shot at everything you built toward, and you're taking it, no flinch. Oh, years of grind gonna kneel it. Business meetings with the labels, contract negotiations, tight royalty percentages and publishing. I'm claiming what is right, but my catalog strategic. Every placement was a chess move, network stronger than the music. Every handshake was a test to one chance to prove my worth to executives who hold the keys. Portfolio of hits behind me, now I'm begging on my knees. One shot at everything you built toward, and you're taking it, no flinch. Oh, years of grinding in the shadows, now you're standing on the ridge. Oh, every beat you ever programmed led you to this moment right here. Producer throne awaiting coronation, vision crystal clear. Yeah, yeah, built the empire from the basement, now the whole world gonna feel it. Oh, when you drop that final master, every doubter gonna kneel it. Third verse perspective, I'm the architect to tomorrow's sound. Looking at the culture shifting, new foundation must be found. One opportunity to influence how the next generation creates. Everything I learned through struggle, now I'm opening the gates. Legacy depends on this moment, would they remember what I brought? When the history books are written, was I everything I thought? One shot at everything you built toward, and you're taking it, no flinch. Oh, years of grinding in the shadows, now you're standing on the ridge. Whoa, every beat you ever programmed led you to this moment right here. Producer throne awaiting coronation, vision crystal clear. Yeah, yeah, built the empire from the basement, now the whole world gonna feel it. Oh, when you drop that final master, every doubter gonna kneel it.
Yeah, still here when they all walked away.
Listen, last light, standing tall. So, still here when they all walked away. Listen, last light, standing tall. Yeah, same vision, they forgot what mattered. Yeah, lost souls chase the gold to scatter. Real ones know the price of staying true. Empty rooms where the dreamers used to be. They switched when the money started calling. Sold out, left me here while they were falling. Pure heart, still beats for the original plan. Listen, lone wolf, but I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm the last one standing, won't fold that. Remember why we started, hold that. All my brothers faded, so that if you lost your purpose, you can't know that, know that. Still grinding for the vision they forgot. Still fighting for the mission that they dropped. Clear mind, why they chase the fake shine? Yeah, old school, still walk the same line. They changed, but the game don't change me now. Real talk, I'm the only one who stayed down. Ghost town, where the lawyer used to gather. False crown on the heads of ones who scattered. True king never needs a validation check. Listen, strong spine when the weak ones disconnect. I'm the last one standing, won't fold that. Remember why we started? Hold that. All my brothers vanished, bought that. If you lost your purpose, you can't show that, show that. Still grinding for the vision they forgot. Still fighting for the mission that they dropped. Yeah. Who remembers the beginning? I do. Who stayed true to the cause? I did. Who never sold they soul? I stayed. Who paid the highest cost? I stayed. I'm the last one standing, won't fold that. Remember why we started, hold that. All my brothers vanished, thought that. If you lost your purpose, you can't show that, show that. Still grinding for the vision they forgot. Still fighting for the mission that they dropped. Lone soldier, but I'm never giving up. Lone soldier, lone soldier, but I'm never giving up. It's real crazy. It's what I know. Yeah, it's real crazy. Yo, built this empire from the ground up. Now the next wave in here is clean.
Every contract signed with purpose, every move part of the scheme.
From the studio to the boardroom, lay foundation they can trust. What we leave behind matters more than all the gold that turns to dust.
No more cycles of destruction, broke the chains that held us down. Now the young ones get the blueprint to rebuild their own crown. Started mixing in the basement, every sample had to breathe right. Crafted beats like architecture, every layer engineered tight. Learned the game from all the legends who got robbed of what they made. Now I'm building something different, every artist getting paid. Quality control essential, never rushing to the market. Every record that we dropping got the substance, got the target. Built this empire from the ground up. Now the next wave inherits clean. Every contract signed with purpose, every move part of the scheme.
From the studio to the boardroom, lay foundation they can trust. What we leave behind matters more than all the gold that turns to dust.
No more cycles of destruction, broke the chains that held us down. Now the young ones get the blueprint to rebuild their own crown. Business meetings every morning, checking royalties and splits, making sure the artists eating, not just taking all the hits. Built a label with integrity, transparency in every deal. No more predatory contracts, every partnership is real. Ownership the only pathway, taught them how to hold their masters. Now they building generational, avoiding all disasters. Built this empire from the ground up. Now the next wave inherits clean. Every contract signed with purpose, every move part of the scheme.
From the studio to the boardroom, lay foundation they can trust. What we leave behind matters more than all the gold that turns to dust.
No more cycles of destruction, broke the chains that held us down. Now the young ones get the blueprint to rebuild their own crown. Third verse perspective, looking at the culture that we foster. Kids are coming up with knowledge, never getting double-crossed. The education over exploitation, that's the legacy we're leaving. No more artists going broke while executives achieving. Built the infrastructure solid, every demon, every joint. Now the future generation got the power and the point. Built this empire from the ground up. Now the next wave inherits clean. Every contract signed with purpose, every move part of the scheme.
From the studio to the boardroom, lay foundation they can trust. What we leave behind matters more than all the gold that turns to dust.
No more cycles of destruction, broke the chains that held us down. Now the young ones get the blueprint to rebuild their own crown. Yeah. 17-year-old. Yeah. 17-year-old Marcus promised his girl he changed. Said he quit the corner when the baby came. She believed him when he looked her in the eye that night. Said his word was bond, said he'd make it right. 2 months later, she's still waiting by the phone. He's still running with the crew, she raising it alone. But something broke inside him when he held his son. Realized talking ain't enough when push comes to shove. Words don't mean nothing if you don't follow through. Actions tell the story that they're looking to. Say what you mean and you mean what you say. Back it up with something that won't fade away. When the smoke clears, they remember what you did. Not the promises you made, but never lived. Whole neighborhood watching how the story unfolds. Seen too many young fathers leave their children cold. Mrs. Johnson next door raised 3 boys alone. Mr. Williams down the street, same story, different home. Community tired of hearing all the same old lies. Tired of watching mothers wipe the tears from children's eyes. They need men who show up when the going gets rough, who understand that love ain't just the easy stuff. Words don't mean nothing if you don't follow through. Actions tell the story that they're looking to. Say what you mean and you mean what you say. Back it up with something that won't fade away. When the smoke clears, they remember what you did. Not the promises you made, but never lived. Yeah, so I'm talking to the man upstairs about my own mistakes. All the times I let somebody down for my own sake. God help me be the type of person people can depend. When I give my word, let it hold weight until the end. Show me how to build trust that won't crumble under pressure. How to be consistent, not just when it's convenient. Cause integrity ain't something you can fake or borrow. It's showing up today and it's showing up tomorrow. If you say you got somebody, then you stay and prove it.
Don't just talk about the change, get up and do it. Your children need to see you keep the promises you make. Your word becomes your legacy, that's what says stay. Words don't mean nothing if you don't follow through. Actions tell the story that they're looking to. Say what you mean, then you mean what you say. Back it up with something that won't fade away. When the smoke clears, they remember what you did. Not the promises you made but never lived.
Yeah.
I remember when you stumbled through the kitchen in your socks, little fists around your bottle, tiny dreams inside the box. You were crawling through the hallways of a house that held your future. Every giggle was a promise, every cry became my tutor. You were sunshine in the morning, you were starlight in the evening. You were everything I hope for when I whisper while you're sleeping. You were planted like a seed inside the garden of my vision. Now you're blooming like a flower that was born from my decision. Look at you now, standing so tall in the light. Everything I prayed, you become burning bright. You're the answer to the hope I held inside, and the love that raised you up has been my guide. You're exactly who I dreamed you'd be tonight. You're the echo of my prayers in the cathedral of your choices. You're the harmony of heaven singing through 1,000 voices. You're the masterpiece I painted with my patience and devotion. You're the captain of your ship sailing across the endless ocean. You're the fire that I kindled in the darkness of your doubts. You're the river that I nurture flowing strong without a drought. Perfect, proud, unstoppable. Look at you now, standing so tall in the light. Come burning bright. You're the answer to the hope I held inside, and the love that raised you up has been my guide. You're exactly who I dreamed you'd be tonight. When you take your first steps into the world alone, every lesson that I taught you has already grown into wisdom in your heart. Don't need me now. Look at you now, standing so tall in the light. Everything I prayed, you become burning bright. You're the answer to the hope I held inside, and the love that raised you up has been my guide. You're exactly who I dreamed you'd be tonight. You're exactly who I knew you'd be tonight.
Yeah. Years of preparation, sweat dripping like dedication. Now the moment's here for my lyrical assassination. I trained in the shadows while you posted for the gram. Now watch me dismantle every fake with my bare hands. Instagram rappers with your rented chains, studio gangsters playing pretend games. I've been sharpening my blade while you've been chasing fame. Now it's time to separate the real from the shame in this game. This is my moment, been waiting so long. All that preparation made my spirit too strong. This is my moment, this is my moment, this is my moment. Watch me tear apart every fraud with this song. Everything I trained for coming out in one flow. Darker preparation, meditation on annihilation. Every bar a bullet from my mental ammunition. Cloud chasing scatter when they hear my footsteps coming. Tick-tock heroes, 15 seconds to nothing. I spent years in the basement crafting murder weapons. While you bought followers, I was learning every lesson. This moment tastes like blood mixed with vindication. Time to show these posers what real preparation did. This is my moment, been waiting so long. All that preparation made my spirit too strong. This is my moment, this is my moment, this is my moment. Watch me tear apart every fraud with this song. Everything I trained for coming out in one flow. All the sleepless nights, every sacrifice, every price I paid to get this knife so sharp it cuts through lies. Social media, rappers crumble when I breathe on the mic. They can't handle the sight of real preparation meets the moment when it's
dun da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah. I'm grinding in the darkness where the vision gets started. A sculptor of the silence that the masses have discarded. I'm building in the basement while the world is still sleeping. The keeper of the secrets that the surface isn't keeping. I'm a student of the struggle in the hours before dawn. A warrior of the wait until the moment I'm reborn. I'm polishing the diamonds that nobody can witness. The architect of effort in the temple of persistence. The work nobody sees is what makes the magic real. Every midnight hour grinding is the power that you feel behind the curtain, pulling strings with callous bloody hands. The invisible foundation is what makes the tower stand. When the spotlight finally finds you, you'll be ready for the stage. You'll be ready for the stage. Yeah. I'm the phantom of the practice room, the master of the method. A spirit in the shadows where the dedication's embedded. I'm the hunger in the hallway, the grinder in the gallery. A miner in the mountain, pulling diamonds from the salary. I'm the sculptor of the silence, the builder of the bridge, the killer of the comfort at the edge of every ridge. Blood and sweat, Mach 10, undeniable. The work nobody sees is what makes the magic real. Every midnight hour grinding is the power that you feel behind the curtain, pulling strings with callous bloody hands. The invisible foundation is what makes the tower stand. When the spotlight finally finds you, you'll be ready for the stage. When the cameras aren't rolling and the crowd's not there, every rep that you didn't skip becomes a prayer. In the quiet of your workshop, don't you stop it now. The work nobody sees is what makes the magic real. Every midnight hour grinding is the power that you feel behind the curtain, pulling strings with callous bloody hands. The invisible foundation is what makes the tower stand. When the spotlight finally finds you, you'll be ready for the stage. All the work nobody witnessed is what built you for this age. Yeah. Don't secure, vision clear. Steady hands while they all disappear in the mirror. I built this empire brick by brick. Now watch me sit and let the weak ones flicker. Instagram flexes, rented chains gleaming. I'm the silence in the storm while these clowns keep screaming. Fire! No need to shout when you own every room you walk through. Crown fits perfect, ask yourself what you gonna do. Unshakable flow, calm power in stereo. Sitting at the peak while the wannabes put on a show. Mountaintop view, mountaintop view, mountaintop view, mountaintop view. Already proved what I came to prove. Earn my place, nothing left to lose. Yeah. Deeper now the foundation's concrete, while your castle's made of sand. My legacy carved in stone before you even had a plan. Tick-tock dances chasing 15 minutes. I'm the constant in the chaos, been here since the beginning. I'm the standard they measure by when they think they've made it. I'm the reason why pretenders wake up feeling jaded. Unshakable flow, calm power in stereo. Sitting at the peak while the wannabes put on a show. Mountaintop view, mountaintop view, mountaintop view, mountaintop view. Already proved what I came to prove. Earn my place, nothing left to lose. Watch from above. My position untouchable, turn noise into silence, turn struggle to triumph. Voices below keep shouting for attention, they won't. Bars keep falling, I don't need to respond. The summit is mine alone. The air too thin for pretenders who can't breathe at this. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Marcus 22, 2 kids and a pregnant girl. Lost his warehouse job when the whole economy swirled. Used to run his mouth about the moves he gonna make. Now he stack his paper quiet, every dollar's once at stake. Learn to let his hustle do the talking in the street. While the loud one stay broke, he just focus on the beat of his own heart pumping while he studying the grind. Left the bragging to the boys who got nothing on their mind. Working silence, let it show. Real ones always seem to know when you're moving with a plan. Actions louder than your hand. Quiet power runs deep. While the talkers never keep. Yeah. Walk around the neighborhood, you see it everywhere. Old heads on the steps who built empires with the care. Never heard them boast about the families they fed. Just the sound of hammers in the roofs above our head. Mama Johnson raised 6 kids, work nights at the plant. Never posted on the gram about the bills she can't. She just handled every crisis with her head held high. While the flashy ones went broke, she just let her work replies. Let it show. Real ones always seem to know when you're moving with a plan. Actions louder than your hand. Quiet power runs deep. While the talkers never keep. So I learned to close my mouth and let my progress speak. Found the loudest voice inside the moments when I'm weak. Talk to God about the times I wanted to front. Tell him how the quiet path is really what I want. He been showing me the way through the people who don't talk. Through the builders and the healers who just quietly walk. Through the mothers and the workers who just handle what they must. Through the lesson that the realest move in silence and in trust. Every legend that I know built the kingdom brick by brick. Never needed validation, never needed the quick fix. When your foundation's solid, you don't need to make no sound. When your work speaks for itself, that's when respect comes around. Work in silence, let it show. Real ones always seem to know when you're moving with a plan. Actions louder than your hand. Quiet power runs deep. While the talkers never keep.
Yeah. Body knows, but the mind don't. Listen. Push past. Breaking point. Yeah. Leg shake. Mind says quit, but they don't. Heart pounds, found another level climbing. Lungs burn, still the chest keeps expanding. 6 cents when the first 5 fail me. Muscle memory takes over when thoughts scatter. Deep reserves, body taps what brain can't measure. Override every limit I believed in. Listen, beast mode, animal instinct surfacing now. Got power in my bones, can't fake that. Turn fear into force, we break that. Whole system built to last, they watch that. Body finds the gear, the mind ain't mapped yet. When push comes to shove, we elevate that. If you ain't felt the shift, you can't speak that, speak that. Adrenaline floods the circus I ain't used. Second wind becomes third, becomes endless. Raw strength pulls me past what seemed impossible on flesh. Teach your spirit how to fly now. Got power in my bones, can't fake that. Turn fear into force, we break that. Whole system carved to last, they block that. Body finds the gear, the mind ain't tracked yet. When push comes to shove, we demonstrate that. If you ain't felt the shift, you can't live that, live that. Who pushed past the wall? We did. Who found what was hidden? We found. Who broke through the ceiling? We broke. Who accessed the forbidden? We accessed. Got power in my bones, can't fake that. Turn fear into force, we break that. Whole system carved to last, they block that. Body finds the gear, the mind ain't tracked yet. When push comes to shove, we demonstrate that. If you ain't felt the Silent moves through the city while the work speaks for itself. Every beat I ever crafted sits like gold upon the shelf. From the studio to the streets, let the product tell the tale. I'm the ghost behind the genius, never need to lift the veil. Actions louder than the chatter. That's the code I always keep. Built an empire through the silence while they talk themselves to sleep. Hey. Hey, yo, I'm layering the frequencies, precision in the craft. Never need to speak my process, let the mix and be my staff. Every session documented in the grooves that I create. Every sound designed with purpose while they argue and debate. In the booth I work in silence, let the music do the talking. While they posting all their stories, I'm just grinding, never walking. Silent moves through the city while the work speaks for itself. Every beat I ever crafted sits like gold upon the shelf. From the studio to the streets, let the product tell the tale. I'm the ghost behind the genius, never need to lift the veil. Actions louder than the chatter.
I always keep. Built an empire through the silence while they talk themselves to sleep. Business handled in the shadows, never need to make a scene. Every contract tells the story of the places I've been. Built the catalog through focus, never needed validation. Every royalty check speaking to my quiet dedication. They can keep their social media, I just stack my publishing. Why they chase the latest trends? I'm the foundation they're building. Silent moves through the city while the work speaks for itself. Every beat I ever crafted sits like gold upon the shelf. From the studio to the street, let the product tell the tale. I'm the ghost behind the genius, never need to lift the veil. Actions louder than the chatter. That's the code I always keep. Built an empire through the silence while they talk themselves to sleep. Third verse perspective, I'm the legend in the quiet. Never needed all the noise, never started up a riot. Teaching young producers silence is the strongest kind of power. Let your speakers tell your story, let your legacy devour every doubt they ever harbored about working in the shadow. When the history gets written, I'm the one who set the standards. Silent moves through the city while the work speaks for itself. Every beat I ever crafted sits like gold upon the shelf. From the studio to the street, let the product tell the tale. I'm the ghost behind the genius, never need to lift the veil. Actions louder than the chatter. That's the code I always keep. Built an empire through the silence while they talk themselves to sleep. Yeah. Early morning, same old grind. Listen, nobody watching. Still I climb. Yeah. Clock in, 5 a.m. no witness. Same boots, walking through the silence. Long days, every step worth something. Small wins, only I remember now. Callous hands, tell the story clearly. Empty halls, but I keep on building. New hope from the work I started with. Listen, on path, nothing they can take away. I got fire, and my soul won't quit that. Turned out in the gold, I spit that. Build my name from the pain, they miss that. Show up when it's hard, that's real work. If you ain't in the dark, you can't feel that. Yeah. Mirror knows all the nights I struggle. Heavy load, but I never stumble. Quiet strength growing in the shadows now. True grit, more than they can measure here. I got fire, and my soul won't quit that. Turned out in the gold, I spit that. Carve my name through the pain, they miss that. Show up when it's hard, that's real work. If you ain't in the dark, you can't live that. Who shows up every morning? I do. Who fights without the glory? I fight. Who builds when no one's looking? I build. Who writes their own story? I write. I got fire, and my soul won't quit that. Turned out in the gold, I spit that. Carve my name through the pain, they miss that. Show up when it's hard, that's real work. If you ain't in the dark, you can't live that.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Silence creeping in the bass drops, heart stops, everything erupts like a feedback loop. I'm the calm before the storm hits, then the swarm hits. Watch these fake cats scatter like they spook. Instagram killers with no trigger finger. TikTok gangsters, clout chase singers. I write the requiem in the quiet moments, then I let it explode. Watch the peace break, watch the chaos decode what you never really own. Quiet and loud, silent and proud. Everything still till I'm killing the crowd. Whispered and scream, living the dream. Quiet and loud, quiet and loud, quiet and loud, quiet and loud. Hush to the rush,
That's my sound. Deeper in the darkness, right before the lightning strikes twice. My words hibernate in winter, then they detonate like dice. Podcast profits, streaming for pennies. Watch me walk into your silence and turn whispers to enemies. I'm the pause before the punchline that breaks your whole career in half. I'm the moment right before you realize this ain't a laugh. Quiet then loud, silent then proud. Everything still till I'm killing the crowd. Whisper then scream, living the dream. Quiet then loud, quiet then loud, quiet then loud, quiet then loud. Hush to the rush, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my sound. Step into the void. Fire. My silence cuts deeper than noise. Turn legends to toys. Turn platinum to decoys. Heartbeat in the dark. It's loud. It gets bars. Keep building. I can't. No, I won't. The silence is breaking down. The volume. Turn to everything at once I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get. Yeah.
17 years old. Marcus got his reasons to quit. Lost his pops last spring. Mama drowning in the rent split. Standing on the corner with a choice between the books and the block. Every teacher said he's smart, but the bills don't ever stop. Got his baby sister asking why the lights keep going out. Got his homie saying school ain't what survival's all about. Every morning wake up knowing he could walk away clean, but his feet keep moving forward to that same routine. Got 1,000 reasons why I should be done, but my heart won't listen to a single one. Keep on grinding when the world say quit. That's the only way we ever gon' make it through this. Yeah. Whole neighborhood caught up in the same kind of fight. Mrs. Johnson lost a job but still coaching every night. Young mothers at the bus stop talking about their dreams deferred, but they still showing up for work without saying a word. Every family on the block got bills stacked to the ceiling. Got the landlord knocking but they keep on believing. Reasons to surrender coming at them every day, but they wake up every morning and they find another way. Got 1,000 reasons why I should be done, but my heart won't listen to a single one. Keep on grinding when the world say quit. That's the only way we ever gon' make it through this. So I'm talking to the Lord when the pressure gets too real. Ask him how to keep on going when the pain's all that I feel. Every door that slams shut should be reason to retreat, but something in my spirit won't accept defeat. God don't speak in whispers, he speaks through the grind. Through the mother still working with her kids on her mind. Through the voice that keeps saying when I'm ready to fall, that the reasons that keep going gonna outweigh them all. When you feel like giving up, remember what's at stake. All the lives depending on the choices that you make. Every step you take forward is a victory that can't erase. Every time you keep on going, you make room for saving grace. Got 1,000 reasons why I should be done, but my heart won't listen to a single one. Keep on grinding when the world say quit. That's the only way we ever gon' make it through this.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, 17-year-old Marcus with his mama's last 20. Scholarship let it crumple, but his hunger got plenty. Running cross country since his legs could carry weight. Every sunrise mile, putting distance from his fake projects. In the rearview, getting smaller every stride. Coach said champions learn to lead, they pass behind. 6 a.m. practice, while his boy still counting losses. He chose blisters over corners, chose the pain that profit cost him.
Running so fast, the past can't catch me. Every step forward sets my spirit free.
Miles ahead, nothing left to chase. I'm becoming someone time can't erase. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ground beneath me disappears like smoke. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
yeah.
ooh. I'm the fire that the finish line spoke. Whole neighborhood watching watching kids choose different races. Some running toward the money, some toward different places. Maria with a textbook, sprinting toward that college dream. Little Tony with his camera, capturing what others never seen. Every family got somebody trying to break the cycle. Every porch got an elder saying prayers the rifle. This the block where running means more than just survival. This the place where forward motion looks like revival.
Running so fast, the past can't catch me. Every step forward sets my spirit free.
Miles ahead, nothing left to chase. I'm becoming someone time can't erase. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ground beneath me disappears like smoke. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm the fire that the finish line spoke. So I talk to the Most High when my lungs start burning. Ask him if this running's just another way you learn. Tell him that I'm tired of looking over my shoulder. Show him how each mile makes my spirit bolder. He speaks through the rhythm on my feet on pavement. Through the way them all feels like sacred payment. Through the truth that what I'm chasing ain't behind me. Through the peace that comes when past and future can't find me.
And to everyone still standing at the starting line afraid, know the first step is the hardest step you'll ever have to take.
Know the road ahead is longer, but the view is worth the climb, yeah. Know that running towards your future means you're running out of time.
Running so fast, the past can't catch me. Every step forward sets my spirit free.
Miles ahead, nothing left to chase. I'm becoming someone time can't erase. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ground beneath me disappears like smoke. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm the fire that the finish line spoke.
Yeah.
I'm a student of the struggle, navigating every hustle, breaking down the muscle of a system built to puzzle. I'm decoding every loophole, every route, and every pitfall, studying the blueprint till I mastered every protocol. I'm a cipher in the maze, calculating every phase, documenting all the ways that the game is often played. I'm a warrior of wisdom, fought the fear and broke the prison. Now I'm teaching what I learned to every soul that wants to listen. Now I walked through the fire and I came out clean, learned every secret of the grand machine. Now I'm standing taller than I've ever been. The system tried to break me, but I found my win. I know the rules, I know the game. Nothing left can cause me pain. I'm the master of the matrix, calculating every basis, dissecting every facet of the intricate equation. I'm the hunter of the knowledge, graduated from the college of adversity and hardship with a doctorate in patience. I'm the breaker of the barriers, the slayer of the terrorists, the player who discovered all the errors and they met the system cracked. Knowledge stacked, bulletproof. I walked through the fire and I came out clean, learned every secret of the grand machine. Now I'm standing taller than I've ever been. The system tried to break me, but I found my win. I know the rules, I know the game. Nothing left can cause me pain. Every door they tried to close became a lesson. Every wall they built around me was a blessing. I studied their design, now the power's mine. I walked through the fire and I came out clean, learned every secret of the grand machine. Now I'm standing taller than I've ever been. The system tried to break me, but I found my win. I know the rules, I know the game. Nothing left can cause me pain. From the bottom to the top, I understand every corner of the systems in my hands. I'm a student of the struggle, every stumble was a lesson. Every bubble that I burst was just another form of blessing. I'm a walker of the wasteland, every step across the chessboard. Every corridor I've crossed has left me wiser than before. I'm a reader of the riddles that were written in the wreckage. Every scar became a scripture, every loss became a message. I'm a master of the maze because I wandered every pathway. Learned the hard way, through the shadows, where the weaker minds get lost. I can see the whole horizon, cause I walk through every storm. Every square upon this board has been my classroom and my home. I'm the cartographer of chaos with the wisdom in my bones. And the vision that I carry is the truth that I have known. From the ground up to the summit, every inch has been my own. I'm the navigator of the nightmare. Every failure was my teacher, every valley was my mentor, every mountain was my preacher. I'm the scholar of the suffering, the student of the system. Every battle that I fought has been another form of wisdom. I'm the architect of answers built from questions that were painful. Every moment of confusion made my clarity more gainful. Total vision, complete map, unshakable. I can see the whole horizon, cause I walk through every storm. Every square upon this board has been my classroom and my home. I'm the cartographer of chaos with the wisdom in my bones. And the vision that I carry is the truth that I have known. From the ground up to the summit, every inch has been my own. When you've touched every corner of the game, every move becomes predictable, the same. Patterns emerge clear from the fog of all those years. I can see the whole horizon, cause I walk through every storm. Every square upon this board has been my classroom and my home. I'm the cartographer of chaos with the wisdom in my bones. And the vision that I carry is the truth that I have known. From the ground up to the summit, every inch has been my own. Now I stand above the battlefield with clarity complete. Yeah. Yeah. Time came for the real words. Listen, heart open, truth up. Yeah, held back too long, kept quiet. Yeah, your eyes know I've been hiding. Sweet lies, easier than bleeding. Real talk, what we both been needing. I got love in my chest, can't fake that. Turn fear into trust, we make that. Both hearts need the truth, can't break that. If we ain't being honest, we can't say that, say that. Love deserves the real, not the mask we wear. Freedom starts when we both learn to care. Cold nights, wondering what you're thinking. Your touch tells me what I'm missing. New words, same soul I've been protecting. Listen, our truth, nothing we can't face. Now I got love in my chest, can't fake that. Turn fear into trust, we make that. Both hearts crave the truth, can't shake that. If we ain't being honest, we can't take that, take that. Love deserves the real, not the walls we build. Freedom starts when we both get healed. Why we been so scared? We heard it. Who we trying to fool? Ourselves. What we got to lose? Pain. Where this story go? We choose. I got love in my chest, can't fake that. Turn fear into trust, we make that. Both hearts crave the truth, can't shake that. If we ain't being honest, we can't take that, take that. Love deserves the real, not the walls we build. Freedom starts when we both get healed. Yeah. And the opportunity. Yeah. When the opportunity called my name, I had to take the chance. Every sacrifice was worth the risk. I had to make my stance. The cost of walking away was higher than the price to stay. empire from the ground up. This is how we play. From the studio to the boardroom, every move calculated right. I'm the architect of the sound that's burning through the night. Hey, yo, I'm crafting every beat with precision and intention. West Coast production mastery demanding their attention. Every frequency I scope becomes a sonic revolution. Each track I touch turns platinum, that's my contribution. The mixing board's my canvas, every fader tells a story. When opportunity knocked, I answer, now I'm reaping glory. When the opportunity called my name, I had to take the chance. Every sacrifice was worth the risk, I had to make my stance. The cost of walking away was higher than the price to stay. Built my empire from the ground up. This is how we play. From the studio to the boardroom, every move calculated right. Yeah, I'm the architect of the sound. Yeah, that's burning through the night. Yeah, business-minded with the vision, never settling for less. Opportunity, cost analysis, I always choose success. Every contract that I signed was stepping toward the throne. Every risk that others feared became a stepping stone. Building wealth through every beat, my legacy secured tight. When they offered me the deal, I knew the timing was right. When the opportunity called my name, I had to take the chance. Every sacrifice was worth the risk, I had to make my stance. The cost of walking away was higher than the price to stay. Built my empire from the ground up. This is how we play. From the studio to the boardroom, every move calculated right. Yeah, I'm the architect of the sound. Yeah, that's burning through the night. A third verse perspective, I'm the mastermind behind the movement. Every opportunity seized was cultural improvement. Teaching younger cats the game, showing them the bigger picture. When you calculate the cost, the right choice becomes clearer. Future generations benefit from every choice I made today. The opportunity was golden, couldn't let it slip away. When the opportunity called my name, I had to take the chance. Every sacrifice was worth the risk, I had to make my stand. The cost of walking away was higher than the price to stay. Built my empire from the ground up. This is how we play. From the studio to the boardroom, every move calculated right. I'm the architect of the sound that's burning through the night. Late night confessions to the yellow glow. Secrets that the daylight will never know. I spill my truth to paper like blood. Raw thoughts in the mud before the flood. Instagram fake a TikTok clown. Your highlight reel can't break me down. The lamplight sees me write my pain. The notebook holds what keeps me sane. While you perform for validation, I'm documenting my damnation. Midnight truth, shadows tell the real story. Writing in the dark before I chase the glory. The lamp knows my name, the page knows my shame. Midnight truth, midnight truth, midnight truth, midnight truth. Raw and uncut, that's my living proof. Before the world can judge, I confess to the booth. Deeper in the darkness, ink becomes my confession booth. The version that I hide from you was sharper than the truth. Cloud chasing parasites, selling manufactured hype. But my land's been watching me bleed verses since I learned to type. The notebook holds my demons, every scar and every sin. While you fake it for the cameras, I let my real self win. Midnight truth, shadows tell the real story. Writing in the dark before I chase the glory. The lamp knows my name, the page knows my shame. Midnight truth, midnight truth, midnight truth, midnight truth. Raw and uncut, that's my living proof. Before the world can judge, I confess to the booth. 3 a.m. therapy, the lamplight flickers, knows my secrets, holds my triggers tight. Paper stained with honest rage, turn the page and face the truth I can't hide from. Counted me out, so I counted the days. Buried in the basement, lost inside the haze. Climbed out the bottom with my hands full of rage. Now I'm burning down the building. while they're reading my page. Yeah, let me take you back to a 2-bedroom apartment, 3rd floor, broken heat, mama working the market. 7 years old, watching the stretch, $20 while the landlord's at the door and the whole building hollers. I was awkward in the hallways, getting laughed at for rapping. Wrote 16 bars and they said it wasn't happening. Told me find a real job, told me face reality. Took the same advice and built it into a fatality. For every single person who dismissed what I was doing, every label that rejected me is still out there stewing. I remember every face in every room that went quiet, every industry executive who chose not to buy it. Now they want a feature, want a quote, want a photo, want to act like they believed in me from day one. Solo, I was always in the building, you just couldn't see me. Now the whole world's watching and it's burning like a Hemi. They counted me out, so I counted the days. Buried in the basement, lost inside the haze. Climbed out the bottom with my hands full of rage. Now I'm burning down the building while they reading my page. See, the thing about defeat is that it teaches you to calculate. Every failure is a lesson that you either take or duplicate. I was failing faster than the average person tolerated, but I studied every loss until the pattern was translated into a system, into structure, into discipline and time, and into 16 bars of fury. Every night I kept on climbing. Didn't have a cosign, didn't have a hand extended, had a pen, a pad, and speakers, and a vision undefended. Every battle that I entered, I came back with something sharper. Every person that I lost became another chapter in the story that they said would never have an ending. Now it's chapter 47 and the tension keeps ascending. I don't do this for the plaques upon the wall of validation. I do this cause the alternative is quiet desperation, and I'd rather burn completely at the speed of my ambition than to die inside a cubicle without a single mission. You wanna know what drives me? At 2 a.m. still writing, when the whole world's sleeping and the demons start their fighting. It's the version of myself that quit and disappear. I use them as the fuel every single year. That's the man I'm running from, that's the ghost I chase. Every bar I write, I'm putting them in his place. They counted me out, so I counted, I counted. The days. They counted me out, so I counted the days. Buried in the basement, lost inside the haze. Climbed out the bottom with my hands full of rage. Now I'm burning down the building while they reading my page. Still here, still writing, still winning. Don't blink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should've known when cousin Mike came back from counting that the block would never look the same. Ain't nothing bounty about the way he moved, eyes vacant like a haunted house. Smile locked the door, but kept the key inside the blouse. 7 years old, watching deals go down by the fence while she counted food stamps, making dollars in the cents. Mike taught me numbers, but not the kind they teach in school. How to spot an art, how to keep your temper cool. Playground turned to battleground. When summer hit the street, kids my age learning rules that made the cipher complete. Ice cream truck playing songs, but selling something else while mothers worked 2 jobs. We raised our dang selves, corner store clerk. Knew our names and all our faces, but turned blind when we boosted snacks from lower cases. That's when I learned survival ain't what teachers preach. Just watching grown men fall while trying not to reach. Yeah, 7 years old, watching mama count the tips. Every dollar stretched thin through her fingertips. Learned the cost of drains when the lights got cut. Power company don't care about an empty gut. Same shoes, 3 years with the soul on through. But mama said we rich in the love we grew. Kitchen table lessons about the price you pay when the world don't give you no other way. 9 years old when I saw daddy hit the bottle hard. Mama crying in the kitchen playing solitaire cards. Learn that grown-ups lie when they say everything's fine, while the repo man taking what we thought was mine. Watch the work 3 jobs just to keep the lights on. Every night she prayed, but the prayers felt wrong. Cereal for dinner, water instead of milk. Patched up hand-me-downs, couldn't afford that silk. Neighborhood kids laughing at my busted sneakers while I'm plotting how to silence all these speakers. School lunch was my breakfast, dinner and my snacks, so I'd never let my family face that lack. That's when hunger taught me how to think and scheme. Every empty fridge turned into fuel for dreams. Poverty was my professor, taught me how to grind. Now I'm getting money, left that broke life behind. Yeah, counter tips. Every dollar stretched in through her fingertips. Learning the cost of dreams when the lights got cut. Power company don't care about an empty gut. Same shoes, 3 years with the soul on through. But mama said we rich in the love we grew. Kitchen table lessons about the price you pay when the world don't give you no other way. 11 years old when I found mama's eviction note. She been hiding bills behind that picture that she wrote. God will make a way, but the lights went dark that night. It's when I learned that prayers don't always win the fight. 7 years old, watching mama count her tips. Every dollar stretched thin through her fingertips. Yeah, now every dollar that I earn, I hear a voice repeat. Stay hungry for your dreams, but keep your soul and keep it sweet. 25 now when I see the game clear as day. Every lesson learned was just preparing for this play. All them nights I went hungry taught me how to feast. Now I'm feeding everybody, turn pain into peace. Scars on my hands tell stories that my mouth won't speak. Every scar's a reminder why I can't be weak. They thought poverty would break me, make me bend and fold, but broke was just my starting point. Now watch me turn to gold. 12 years old, watching grown men fall, I try not to go. Yeah, 12 years old. Yeah, yeah. 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 Marcus, you still up? Came through these thin walls at 3 while I watched him count 20s under his desk lamplight. Stacks of hundreds hidden where his mama couldn't see behind loose baseboard tiles. Every Tuesday night, seen him practice lies about where the money came from. Got a job at Mickey D's while he bagged up white powder. Watched his girl Keisha leave when the truth finally come out of mouth like venom in their final hour. These walls remember when he used to study chemistry. Now he's cooking different formulas in mason jars. 15 years old, turning textbook poetry in the street equations that left bullet scars. Watched him build an empire from this 10 by 12 space. Instagram flexing while his mother worked double shifts. Corner boys lined up outside seeking his embrace. Now federal agents asking me about his gifts. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Witnessed every prayer when my back's to the wall. Secrets that I buried in the dead of night. 4 corners holding all my wrongs and rights. These walls seen and tears fall. Every breakdown when I couldn't stand tall. Yeah, silent like a grave, but they remember all 4 corners of my life. They seen it all. Yeah, room got hot when daddy left. Slamming door at 5, watched you cry yourself to sleep. Questioning your drive, 10 years old, fixing dinner when she worked them double shifts. Burning mac and cheese again while mama's spirit drifts away from dreams he used to chase before you came along. I've been silent witness to your mother's broken song. 16 now you're moving weight to keep the lights on. Every transaction through that window, right and wrong, blend together like the shadows when the sun goes down. Police sirens getting closer to this side of town. Your little sister asking why you never sleep no more. Why you counting dirty money on my bedroom floor. Mama found the scale last week, hitting in your drawer, screaming matches, shaking me from ceiling to the core. Now she's packing up a bag, so she can't take this life. These walls about to witness you lose everything twice. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Witnessed every prayer when my back's to the wall. Secrets that I buried in the dead of night. 4 corners holding all my wrongs and rights. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Every breakdown when I couldn't stand tall. Silent like a grave, but they remember all 4 corners of my life. They seen it all. Yeah. Paint chips falling while you wrote that dark side note. Watched you crumble it up, choose to live another day. Blood stains from when you punched me after mama's diagnosis. Still here witnessing your strength in every prayer you pray. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Witnessed every prayer when my back's to the wall. Secrets that I buried falls and seen me break and rise from concrete floors. Held every secret, every tear behind these bedroom doors. Silent witnesses to pain that shake me in the morgue. Now they watch me walk away, but they'll remember what I swore. Yeah. Scars on my knuckles tell the story of my grind. Why these fake friends switch up, leave their loyalty behind. Built this empire from the dirt with my own two hands. Now they want a piece of what they never understand. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete and dreams. Nothing ever what it looks like, nothing what it seems. They said I fall, but I'm still standing when the smoke clears. Turns out rock bottom was the foundation for my best years.
Yeah. You said I never. Your late nights, staring at the ceiling, mind reeling with regret. Mama's voice still echoing about choices I ain't met. 27 with no pension, just tension in my chest. Bill stack high like my mistakes, can't fake that I'm blessed. Used to think that 30 meant I have it figured out. Now I'm drowning in doubt while my peers buying a house. Credit score lower than my confidence been lately. Friends having babies while I'm stuck acting crazy. Mirrors don't lie when you're dying, it's how slowly. Homies moved on to careers while I'm here feeling lonely. Text messages unopened cause I can't face the truth that I wasted all my youth chasing dreams with no proof. Fridge empty like promises I made to myself. Bank account screaming while I'm reaching for help. Every door that I knock just reveals another lock. While time keeps ticking and I'm stuck watching the clock. They said I never make it out the mud. Now I'm drowning in my own blood. Climbing ladders built from broken trust. Every wind just turns to dust. Mama's prayers can't save me now. Lost my way but won't back down. All this pain I can't disguise. Still got fire in my eyes. Now I'm 28 and broke, still sleep on mama's couch. Every interview rejection got me doubting what I'm about. Friends from high school buying houses while I'm counting every dollar. Blue collar checks can't pay the debt that got me by the collar. Used to have these grand plans, now I'm scanning job boards daily. Maybe college was a scam, left me stranded, struggling crazy. Crazy, yeah. Her credit cards maxed out from trying to invest in my future. Now I'm stressed about the rent while my ex calls me a loser. Barbershop conversations about success I never mentioned, cause my bank account's embarrassing, can't handle the attention. 30 creeping like a deadline that I'm never gonna meet. While my peers climb corporate ladders, I'm still walking these streets. Mama asked me when I'm moving, but the truth will break her heart. That his son's a grown man living like his life ain't gonna start. Every mirror shows a failure that I'm tired of defending. Time to stop pretending that the story got a happy ending. They said I never make it out the mud. Now I'm drowning in my own blood. Climbing ladders built from broken trust. Every wind just turns to dust. Mama's prayers can't save me now. Lost my way but won't back down. All this pain I can't disguise. Still got fire in my hands. Sleep, keep replaying all the damage that I caused. Every bridge I burn, still smoking in my thoughts. Used to blame the world, but now I see my flaws. Built this prison cell with my own hands, no guard. Said I never make it out the mud. Now I'm drowning in my own blood. Climbing ladders built from broken trust. Every wind just turns to dust. Mama's prayers can't save me now. Lost my way, but won't back down. All this pain I can't disguise. Still got fire in my eyes. These scars ain't decorations. They're receipts from what I paid. Every loss taught me lessons that the winds can never trade. Yeah. Still got dirt under my nails from digging out my grave. If you're listening to this story, know your choices make you brave. Started from the bottom with the dollar in the prayer. Now I'm counting blessings that I pulled out of thin air. Every scar's a story, every loss became my teacher. From the kid who had nothing to the man behind the preacher. Mama said I'd never make it past my 18th birthday. Now I'm living proof that faith can flip the worst days. They tried to bury me, but didn't know I planted seeds. What they thought was my funeral was just me planting these. Yeah.
Marcus told me. Yeah. Marcus told me meet me at the Shell on 5th. 2 a.m., engine running, hands steady on the grip. $2,300 in the shoebox by my hip. One phone call could change everything, I'll make my mama slip. In the tears she been holding since my daddy took that trip to the county where the orange suits and concrete never quit. Staring at my phone screen, Marcus 3 minutes late. While the cashier inside counting money, sealing up his fate. Red and blue lights creeping slow around the corner bend. Heart pounding like a bass drum. This could be the end of everything I built up. From the mud and from the dirt, mama's voice inside my head saying, baby, what's it worth? Clock hits 2:03, Marcus pulling in the lot. Decision time approaching like a bullet getting hot. Engine still running, but my mind already made the choice. Turn around and drive away, finally heard my conscious voice. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Every scar became the reason why I persevere. Pain was just my teacher, failure was my guide. Now I'm rising from the ashes, got that fire inside. They said I'd never make it out this situation. Now I'm standing at the top of my creation. All the nights I went without became my motivation. This is more than just a win, this is vindication. Clock ticking loud while I grip the steering wheel tight. Dashboard glowing green, it's 1:15 midnight. Decision in my pocket, letter from the college dean. Full ride scholarship or the block where I been. Mama sleeping upstairs, bills scattered on the table. No, she worked 3 jobs just to keep a stable rear view. Showing blue lights from the corner store. With time he caught that case, ain't walking anymore. Engine humming, questions that I can't ignore. Choose the books or choose the streets like daddy before. Feel the weight of generations pressing on my chest. Every choice becomes a permanent address. Headlights cutting through the fog of what could be. 2 roads splitting up my whole identity. Turn left toward the campus gates, straight ahead, where the money fast, but homies wind up dead. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Every scar became the reason why I persevere. Pain was just my teacher, failure was my guide. Now I'm rising from the ashes, got that fire inside. They said I'd never make it out the situation. Now I'm standing at the top of my creation. All the nights I went without became my motivation. This is more than just a win, this is vindication. Mirror crack, reflecting all the versions of myself I lost. Every breath I'm taking now is calculating what it cost. Standing at the crossroads where my future meets my past. 4 a.m. decisions that determine if I last. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Every scar became the reason why I persevere. Pain was just my teacher, failure was my guide. Now I'm rising from the ashes, got that fire inside. They said I'd never make it out the situation. Now I'm standing at the top of my creation. All the nights I went without became my motivation. This is more than just a win, this is vindication. Engine running in the driveway, keys still in my hand. 20 years of running, but I finally understand. Sometimes the hardest choice is learning how to stay. Turn the engine off and face tomorrow anyway. Started from the bottom, now I'm drowning in the shallow end. Money can't buy peace when your conscience is your only friend. Lost my father's respect, chasing dreams that never paid the rent. Now I'm rich in paper, but my soul is spiritually bent. Mama's picture on my desk while I'm snorting off the glass. First class flights, but I'm still running from my past. Built an empire on the bones of everyone I left behind. Success tastes bitter when you're slowly losing your mind. Yeah. 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 3 a.m. and my phone's buzzing with your number again. I pick up knowing that this conversation's about to bend. Everything I thought I knew about the way we used to roll, back when life was simple and we still had some control. Posted on your block last week, Saw the flowers by the gate, white roses where we used to sit and talk about our fate. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks inside the paint, wondering if I could've saved you from becoming what you ain't. Remember when we skipped school, hit the corner store for chips, talking about our future plans with money on our lips, fast cars and designer clothes, penthouse with a view. Never thought we'd end up here with nothing left to do but chase these empty promises, do alleys full of lies while our mothers stay awake with worry in their eyes. I've been running from the truth, but tonight I'm breaking down. Tell me how we lost ourselves and trying to be found. And 3 a.m. I'm calling you, collect, voice shaking from the weight I can't protect. All these secrets burning holes inside my chest. Tell me how we fix what we can't forget. Started clean, but now my hands are stained. Every choice I made just added tools of pain. Mirror shows a stranger I don't recognize. Truth is all I got left, but it's wrapped in lies. Yeah. 2 a.m. I'm calling from the corner store. Been walking circles for the past 4 hours or more. Remember when we used to laugh at broken dreams? Now mine shattered like these cracked phone screens. 5 missed calls from mama, can't face a voice. Every path I took was just another wrong choice. Started with a lie about where I spent the night. Now I'm trapped inside this web I had to write. Used to judge the junkie sleeping in the park. Now I understand what drives them to the dark. Money that I stole was for my baby girl. Diapers cost more than my pride was worth. Landlord gave eviction power, got cut off. Desperation makes a good man turn soft. Called you cause you're all I got, that's still real. Need to know somebody cares how I feel. 3 a.m. I'm calling you, collect, voice shaking from the weight I can't protect. All these secrets burning holes inside my chest. Tell me how we fix what we can't forget. Started clean, but now my hands are stained. Every choice I made just added to the pain. Mirror shows a stranger I don't recognize. Truth is all I got left, but it's wrapped in lies. Phone pressed against my ear while the city sleeps, telling you the truth about the promises I couldn't keep. Been carrying this weight since I was 17. Now I'm 25 and still ain't figure what it means. 3 a.m. I'm calling you, collect, voice shaking from the weight I can't protect. All these secrets burning holes inside my chest. Tell me how we fix what we can't forget. Started clean, but now my hands are stained. Every choice I made just added to the pain. Mirror shows a stranger I don't recognize. Truth is all I got left, but it's wrapped in lies. Phone buzzing in my hand, but I can't hit decline. Your voicemail's still playing, saying everything's fine. But we both know the truth, cuts deeper than the lies. 4 a.m. confessions under these fluorescent skies. Started from the bottom, now I'm looking down at clouds. Mama's picture on my desk, why I'm addressing crowds. Remember sleeping on the floor, now I own the building. Every scar became a star, every wound's worth millions. Haters said I never make it past my neighborhood block. Now my zip code's different, but my heart's still bulletproof stock. They could study my ascension, but they'll never trap the code. When you built yourself from ashes, even death can't break your soul.
Your Honor. Yeah, yeah. Your Honor, let me tell you about that Tuesday night in March when I had $47 and a broken heart. Marcus called my phone, said he had a plan to flip $3 grand in 2 weeks if I took that risky trip down to Baltimore warehouse off of Pratt Street, loading trucks at midnight, cash under concrete. Mama raised me better, but the rent was overdue. Electric company threatening, what else could I do? 17 years old with my back against the wall. Pride won't feed your family when you destined for a fall. So I took that dirty money, kept my mouth sealed tight. Drove that stolen Honda through the dead of night. Judge, I ain't proud of choices that I made back then, but poverty don't care about your moral compass, friend. When your stomach's eating itself and there's nowhere to turn, sometimes good kids do bad things just to watch money burn. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Built my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Judge my heart, but you don't know the pain I grew. Survival made me harder, made me bulletproof when the streets